So today we are going hiking and you are coming with me too. Let's go, guys. As you can see, I have all the gear, my backpack, which is full of everything I need, including some food, water, a first aid kit, and my cameras. I had a long day at work today and was feeling really tired. But then, since today is such a beautiful day, much better than the rainy days we've had recently, so I decided to get outside and enjoy nature. So, as I started walking, I began to feel great and actually forgotten all about my tiredness. So, I think this is what nature does for us, right? So the river you can see down below is the Tongariro River, which is world famous for trout fishing. Fishermen from all over the world come here for fly fishing. I don't know if you can tell that the water is quite high and dark at the moment. I think this is due to the heavy rain we've had over the past few days. So I'm here. Whew. We're connecting to the nature. Look at the water there. You see that? There's a warning. I'm not quite at the top yet, but as you can see, the view is already stunning, and I am completely mesmerized by it. I was talking earlier, but I had to mute it because the wind was too harsh and you wouldn't have been able to hear me. I was saying how much happier I am, going from feeling so tired to feeling very happy. And that's what nature does for us. And it is why it is so important to take care of our planet. As I was sitting there, I was reflecting on how things have changed. When I first moved here, everything was new and a bit overwhelming. I remember struggling with the Kiwi accent and not understanding people very well, or them not understanding my accent either. With time and practice, I think I improved and gradually started to enjoy living here more. Hello, world! And speaking of living here, it's funny how life turns out. When my ex husband and I first moved here, we thought it would be perfect. But after a few months, we broke up. He went back to Auckland and I stayed here. And staying here was the best choice I could have made. Being close to nature makes me really happy. So bloody amazing. Look at that. There's a bridge there. So beautiful. Isn't it amazing? Sorry about the noise. So I had to mute it again because my microphone cannot handle background sounds very well. So, as I was saying, many of my friends ask how I managed to live here, surrounded mostly by greenery. They find it a bit sad, and I'm like, are you kidding? I'm away from most people and dramas. So I'd much rather be surrounded by nature than by nosy people, to be honest. And of course, I was joking a bit. But the truth is, I survived here because I love nature and my own company. And I always find and do things that make me happy, just like this one. I also mentioned that some people have asked if I miss city life. Honestly, the only thing I miss is the shopping centers.
Well, I one foot on the platform and the other foot on the train. I'm going back to New Orleans to wear that ball and chain. Well, there is a house.
There aren't many places to shop here where I live, so I head to the city now and then with a list of everything I need, especially clothes. So even though I'm trying to live a simpler life, but I'm still a woman who needs a few things. I'm gonna have to go home now. From here, I'm gonna go to the gym and do some more exercise. When I was packing up my gears, a couple with their kids arrived and asked if I was a local, and I said yes. And I asked if they lived here too, and then they said, "We wish." And they made a comment on how lucky I am to live in such a beautiful place. They are from Auckland, by the way, so which is the biggest city in New Zealand. And they were just here for a holiday. I also mentioned that I used to live there 8 years ago before moving here. And then they said, "Oh, it's really nice not to be in Auckland, I." And that made me laugh. And I realized that even though I don't have friends here yet to hang out with, and my life is quite simple, it's actually a dream for some people in the city. And being close to nature and away from the city is exactly where I want to be. And it was just a fantasy for me back then.